Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Aragami 2. It's a stealth action assassination game made by Linksworks. I played the first one a while back, and the DLC. Loved it a lot, and now they've made a second. It looks like they've kind of broadened things out, and really... Because I remember the previous Aragami game was... Like, they were still students when they had made the prototype, and then they got enough funding to make it a real thing. And now, not only do they have, you know, funding and experience and whatnot, but, well, I mean, that's it. It's that they have enough funding and proper experience, not as students, but as professionals, to really bring the game to the next level, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but, like, I was an okay student. And the idea of making, like, a commercially successful video game as a student is just wild to me. And so I can only imagine that these guys, while working on Aragami 1, were like, oh, all of these things that we could have improved upon, but we just don't have the time or the ability to do so yet. But now they do. Alright, so let's dive in. I know you can customize your ninja this time around, which I'm kind of excited for. I never know if I should just let those go or if I should read over them. Okay, so this looks like the protagonist from the first Aragami game. I think? I don't remember seeing as much skin, though. Like, they're definitely showing off more of, like, the skin. Your skin is not looking so hot. We've got a couple of guys. We've got this guy here. I'm going to just use Shadow Vision often to get around. I don't think that guy turns around. Okay. Now here's the thing. You don't have to play non-lethally if you don't want to. Non-lethal is more of a suggestion. I know there's a reward track for it, but still. Yeah, he might notice his friend has been knocked out. Which might have been a mistake. Nope, blind as a bat. I was really hoping I'd pull the dude over. That's the real answer. Okay. Well, luckily it's fine. Oh, maybe it's because the body was in the shadow? There's a bunch of different potential options. And it could be many of those things. Anyway, here's the thing. I've learned from the best of these kind of stealth games. Oh, shoot. Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun. There we go. Ooh, pretty sword. Can't use. But I've learned well from Shadow Tactics that life is always easiest when there's nobody around to call you on your BS. Right? Yeah, there we go. And so, as such, I'm gonna let gravity do the killing for me. Does it count as a true pacifist playthrough, or a non-lethal playthrough if gravity has done all of the dirty work for you? Has killed your foes for you? I think most people would say no. I think most people would actually say that that's an illegal maneuver. But you know, when it comes down to it, there's no such thing as an illegal maneuver in war. Or assassin business. I mean, code of honor, yada 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 yada. I throw men off cliff. That's my shtick, and I'm sticking to it. I did not actually mean for that to come out that way, but you know what? It's like, it was required, I think. I really could just sneak past all of these characters. I don't think it would even be that hard. But like, I'm assuming these guys are the bad guys. It could be... This could be one of those situations where we're in fact quite wrong. I think that's the case in Aragami 1, that like we very, very directly were kind of bad dudes. We just didn't realize it until later. Kind of. But here's the thing. If I'm gonna be a bad dude, a weird bad zombie ninja, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, I own it. Alright, I see 2 dudes. My worry is that, like, going around up here is gonna get me spotted. Well, shoot. That didn't work. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They have fireball attacks. Oh shit. Oh, no. Ah! Huh. Alright. Perfect. Excuse me, sir. I've always wanted to throw a man off a bridge. And you get to be that man. Goodbye. Farewell. Did I actually get hit there? No, I got hit by the other guy. I love it when enemies have short-term memory issues. Like I said, I can kill a man without killing a man. All it takes is a serious application of gravity. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to throw this guy a couple of times. There we go. Wildly unnecessary. But it's fun. I don't know. This definitely feels like the kind of game I almost... I've been looking for games that I can treat kind of more jokey. Excuse me, sir. Now, we don't have anybody else here. Alright, fine. Oh, see, that time we dropped him over the edge. It's just knocking people out, I guess. They get the... You gotta do extra effort if you want to be non-lethal here. I see how it is. I see how it is. Why? Alright, cool. Boy, I am out of health potions, and I'm so glad I didn't have to fight those people in melee, because I would have died. Is there anything cool here? Not really, no. Do we have anybody here? No. It says reach the area. Status online. Yeah, I know you can play this multiplayer. I want to say you can play it up to 4 players now or something wild like that. Which I love the... Well, no, 3 players. At least 3 players. They sent me a couple of keys for this so I can show off the co-op at some point. Hello, weird rock? Nope, nothing. Weird. Okay, so they wanted me to go here. Where? I hate my inquisitive nature. What is this direction? Oh, you know what? This is probably impassable. Thank you, Shadow Gods, for telling me I'm on the wrong path. Boy, could you imagine that in life if you just had something, something or someone that would just guide you? You're, like, wildly astray. Oops.
さなの解消バラとノブイナ悪いこそ
アライマドコゾクソノレーナアカイデ
パシのこいつさ
わたころしょのカイバマ
デイのカスかウポダソ
ウポノシャンナシャナネ中オーショソロドミエヒレフトシオデニオロションたまりしょけたわたをかまだりにしょたできなくむ糸ズラだ
Well, I no longer feel any guilt for throwing all those people off cliffs. And I'm back. Hell yeah, zombie ninja.
Shiri, niire da. Wata sama ne. 手に買えばタラブメに会いなモルセリのイムネトードイネデビラジファルノラションワリとイニガドアル大主イニワナデニのワリソロガドテラノかキリオダナイコデニソナイニアイタシリアクロツバコメデワター隠れがしょデニイニフルガボーニエサラドエシワタカタシコロツバメイニからのアーザラシュモコルコワタエマ隠れがもイニカソビラジワイノモレセリ頭裏でこボーガードだわりどの子ウポだわたいレビなどあたにますこウィトネソからかいしないではあアシクニエのスラドでヤショケモドデカアンテリエワタフルガズアソバザドフバノカニエノデニオッツォアフクトニエビアマドアソサルタコシュコデニフォワノサカソメビアワタああニエガノ わた犬のかくなデリショそうそばの坂だガルまでにそう大名の傘ソロシュAragamiこのベタ
You've been freed from the shackles of your mind. Your soul has been brought here to be reborn, free. We are the Kurotsuba clan, guardians of the valley and its peoples. The invader nation of Akatsuchi is using their fire to lay waste to these lands. In their wake, they leave scorched woods, fields of ash, and the stench of burning bodies. If we don't hurry, the peasants of the valley will be wiped out or enslaved, and the mountain, its resources, nature, and beauty will perish and be no more.
Sure.
We need to find the cure to our curse before we lose our humanity, before we turn into a different type of being. We don't have much time. Talk to Iwao. Iwao? I guess. You'll see him. You'll see in him the horrors of our curse. Go check out the sickest man in the village, and you will see that he is awesome, but also spooky as shit, and we should probably stay away from it. What do we think? Is he going to... Oh boy. Well, no falling damage. Is this the dude? What's up, WoW? Are you WoW?
Yin Yin! So you fancy yourself a ninja dressed like that? I am Raijin, god of lightning. Show me your ninja techniques. Smoke techniques, shuriken flowers, cloning techniques. Yin Yin!
Well, that didn't help at all. I do appreciate how quick I can zip around, though. I see you've already met Iwao. He's losing his mind, but part of his heart clings to his old dojo. Maybe there's still hope for him. Of a mission with your name on it, Akatsuchi troops have taken the fort and the island in the river. Rumor has it an old scroll has been found. Old sealed techniques of the Shadow Adepts. You need to recover it. You can accept missions from the board behind me. Retrieve the scroll and give it to Iwao. Okay, so we can accept tasks from the mission board. As you progress, you will discover new locations where you can complete missions, find hidden blueprints to improve your equipment. Missions are essential in Kakurega Village. The mission board will also show the experience and gold rewards you'll receive. In the bottom left corner, you'll find completed missions in chronological order. Every mission gives experience based on the rank obtained. You'll receive reduced gold award if you've completed the mission before, but can always find some coin bags and chests scattered around the place. Okay, so we've got the Elder Scroll and the village, but there's apparently 3 things I can maybe find here. I'm just gonna go for the mission. The Elder Scroll. Of course. Akatsuchi troops have found the ancient techniques of the Shadow Adepts. Retrieve them and give them to Iwao in the dojo. Cool. And go through the portal. It really does feel like a black hole. Some amount of me feels like these guys should just be, like, busted business. Okay, so I've got to eavesdrop a conversation. Now that's different. Also, okay, that's the portal. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Sup? Always takes a little bit for that prep. Yeah. Hold to carry. Now, I know there's different rankings based on, like, how you do things. What is this? Bird? Crystal. Shadow Leap. It's a torch of some variety, I guess. Nothing fancy. We spent so many hours cleaning dust and rock from this worn scroll. If the captain kept it in his cabin, it must be worth something. Okay, get the scroll. What else do we have? Ooh. What else do we have? Because getting these guys out ain't gonna be, super viable. Okay, so we've got a coin bag right here. I think I'm just gonna kind of ghost this. 3 gold. I'm rich. It doesn't strike me as terribly necessary to clear everything here. Just somewhat necessary. Okay. Got this man. He's on patrol. Should be easy enough. There we go. So this having a gold and an EXP system makes it a little bit more of an RPG. I'm curious about how that's going to factor, because I know the previous one just had collectibles. Whee! Into the stream you go, sir. Goodbye. You do not deserve to remain. Okay, so we got that man there, but I don't think we want anything to do with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna loot everything. Though there's like a ridiculous elevator here. Can I take it? Of course not. Ninjas don't take elevators. It's not nearly sick enough for that. Why would you ever... Why would I ever think otherwise? Okay, so here's the thing. We've got that guy. He's a bit of a problem. Okay. I think he's gone. I don't see the body. I think we're good. So the most important thing is this guy. I don't see anything else for me to interact with. How does he not notice that his friend with the hat is gone? I guess the answer is, like, if the AI was actually smart, these games would be near on impossible. I can see it working like a turn-based tactical game, but as it stands, like, it's legitimately hard to make a good stealth game where the AI can actually be intelligent. Oh, he lived! The man who lived! I didn't throw him hard enough. In you go! Tell me if there's a cave behind the waterfall. I doubt it. My disappointment is immeasurable. Okay, what do we got around here? It looks like lootables are very clearly marked. Which is something I can appreciate. This whole shadow warp business is also, like, really good. Like, really good. Okay. Perfect. Here's the question. I gotta try this. Oh. Well, he's not dead. There's no way he's gonna find anything even remotely close to useful down there. What the hell? They noticed me? Maybe they just picked him back up again. I have no idea. It seems like the whole go full lethal thing. Oh. Is equal parts not the most practical, but maybe possibly necessary here. There we go. Okay, because the scroll's in there, plus also a ton of money. Oh, that... Man, we are a lucky duck. Keep holding Y to knock people out. Excuse me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, pile of bodies. I'll finish him off after I'm done. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, so the answer is... we want to scoot around. Wait until these men have probably moved. Ow. Well. Turns out that was a lot noisier than I thought it was going to be. Woo! Okay. I was really hoping I could sneaky stabby. Ah, shoot. He's gonna shoot me, ain't he? I'm not here. He's gonna wake up his friend. Or is his friend just out? I think his friend is just out. Okay, so it looks like chaos strats do work. Actually, shockingly well. There we go. Alright. Well, could have gone better. I'm sure I'm going to get less of a grade for this, but that's fine. Because that's fine. We're going to get our money. And whatever judgment this game passes down on us, I don't know and I don't care. Enjoy your fall. I don't actually. You know, it'd be really interesting. I really should play some of the Metal Gear Solid games at some point. I kind of wish by, like, murking some of these folks, every once in a while, some of them would show up in the village with the same curse. And be like, no! And then join you. And it's kind of like, MGS 5. Well, I guess it was more than 5. But like the Metal Gear Solid games, do we just kill? Yeah. Bye. Nope. Kill. There we go. Enjoy your dirt nap, suckers. Give me that money. Alright, and we got the scroll. Oh, and more money. I don't see anything else. I'm really curious about those crystal torches. Maybe that's something I get to do later. Oh no. I wonder. I wonder if many of these maps you go back to repeatedly and have the same objectives. Oh. Wow, yeah, they really do not like the waterfall. I guess it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Nope, I'm not actually robbing the shrine. I'm robbing the backside of the shrine. Somebody missed the shrine. I'm just going to check this out real quick. It looks like there maybe is some money up here, plus another thing? I don't know. But yeah, I bet we come back here more than once. You know, I don't know how, but I totally forgot there was a double jump. Can I interact with this? No. Maybe... No, I don't know. Oh, time to find out if there's falling damage. Ah. Alright, cool. We did it! I don't think I'm gonna get a good rank for this. C. No collectibles. And demon. So there's ghost, spirit, and demon. So demon is probably killing. Spirit... Okay, yeah. So spirit is no hostiles killed. Ghost is never detected. And demon is all hostile killed. And I get a point. I feel judged, but I understand. Okay, let's go speak to a WoW. I think it's one of those that I get to redo the missions as much as I want. And I think once I have more tools in my toolbox, it'll be a lot easier to do things. I'm shocked that I missed 15 coins. I thought I was thorough.
May I see what you have there? Thanks. More. I thought I'd never see these techniques again. There's lots to do. You want to follow the warrior's path? Come with me inside. Thank you for helping me remember who I am. My name is WoW, or Shadow Raijin, you see. My sword technique when I was young used to be fast as lightning. So you've come here to become a good warrior. Reasons don't really matter. This is now your path. I will teach you the techniques to excel at it. You'll face fear itself. Your goal requires it. Come, train your mind and soul with me. In the dojo, you learn the ancient abilities of the Shadow Clans. Use ability points to unlock passive abilities or upgrades for your base characteristics or shadow powers, which are powerful techniques that will make a difference and use the correct moment. Use shadow powers, left bumper, switch powers, cool. Follow your own warrior's path and become a balanced fighter or a deadly specialist. You can use a second ability point to improve the ability you want. Recover your ability points by resetting the tree in exchange for gold. Okay, so what do we got? We got a lot. And I think we got to start with the bottom one, which is Whisper. Tracks nearby enemies to your position, which is incredibly useful no matter what you're doing. So, Divination. When using Shadow Vision, you can see an enemy's recently traveled path. Special Assassination that spreads a dark fog, capable of hiding you. Lean on a wall for a short duration to become invisible. Oh, that's useful. Aim at any essence crystal and infuse it with shadow essence to summon a concealing fog around it, stunning nearby enemies, or blocking restore stamina at a reduced rate. Stay still for a short duration, gain a bonus to your stealth. Shadow Vision, aim it towards an enemy and mark them temporarily. Turn invisible for a short duration or until you attack or receive damage. Okay, reduce the stamina of all your actions. Performing combat execution restores some vitality. Summon a Shadow Beast to make the target disappear and stun foes. Projectiles parried or reflected towards the attacker. So, it seems like a number of these are very specialized one way or another, and I'm not... It looks like you have to go up the list. I was hoping there would be separate trees here. Pulls an unaware enemy towards your position and triggers a knockout. Yeah, so I think I want to go for kind of a ghost knockout build. Maybe. I guess a ghost demon build isn't so hard. I don't know. Either is viable. One way or another, I only have 1 point available, so I can't spend any more. Yeah, the thing I want is, like, kind of that, but I think we got to be a much higher level. You can train your abilities with me. This is the Cursed Warrior Spirit. Alright. Anyway. Next mission? I can swing one more, I think. Especially if I go faster. Okay, so we're not going to the same location. So, no, never mind. Wait. Yeah, so it looks like sometimes you can have the same mission, or a different mission in the same area. And it looks like there might be 6 collectibles to find. So maybe there's 2 missions there. Maybe there's only 1 here. Kakarega Village needs materials to keep on growing. I could be wrong. I don't know. I like the more mission structure and the freeformedness of this. Aragami 1, you never really went back unless you absolutely had to. I think there were still a number of things to grab, but still. Okay, neutralize nearby enemies before sealing to avoid detection. Summoning shadows to dissolve objects will alert enemies in the area. It will allow you to extract large objects. So yeah, the question is, how lethal do I want to be in this playthrough?
I'm really not sure. I'm going to have to knock some people out. That much is clear. Okay, there's a fire mage up there. Who's a concern? I figure it's easiest for me to go the knockout path, because no matter what... Oh. I figured no matter what, as long as I don't kill anybody, I have less to worry about, and I will always get the spirit path. Going for kill is a lot harder, because you have to kill a lot. Okay. So you got the fire mage here, who I feel like is kind of completely necessary to be knocked out. Okay. So this guy kind of noticed. I keep holding Y to do the knockout. I don't know. Anyway, worked out. He got suspicious, but we're fine. Okay, what else do we have in the area? We have the sword, we got those things, we've got that. And we've got this man. Okay, so I'm gonna just watch for a second. Because we've got that man patrolling. And a couple of guys here. Okay, these guys cross the bridge and switch. This would be almost a good, but also really terrible spot to get a kill. But one of the reasons why I do so bad at stealth games is I'm very impatient. I really wish I could, like, mark a target and see who could see the target. That's something I really liked about Shadow Tactics. That I could straight up mark an enemy and just be like, who can see this guy? Oh, god damn. They turn around way faster than I thought they would. Huh. Well, I can't say that that didn't work out. He got suspicious, but gosh, are they blind. Okay. I really wish there was a button to specifically pick up one of these guys after knocking them out. That would be kind of huge. Because then I could say, like, hey, knock this guy out and sling him over your back and, like, skulk away with him really quick. I was kind of hoping that would be a number of, like, that would be one of the things that I could spec into is quick takedowns and captures. Because it'd make my life easier. Because, like, the takedowns are sick, but we always leave them on the ground, then we have to pick them back up again. Okay. I think we've got everybody in the area. That is always blinding. Grab the grain. Everything is good. Okay, gotta find the last grain. And possibly the money. I'm not actually sure how much I care for the money. Like, money's nice, makes the world go round. Not big. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to knock down a bunch of fools here. Okay, well... here's the question. How much does this guy turn? Not enough. I don't remember if any of them ever wake up either. Oh boy, there's so many of them. Okay, let's check. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's got to be another mission set in this area. There's just too much going on here. Okay. Got that. There's this man up here. I'm afraid to use my luring ability because I truly do not know who that's going to lure in. Oh, good. Big Hat Man. Not the most observant fellow. Okay, then there's this guy. Oh, but he's on the lower floor. Okay. So, I've snuck in here. Okay. And we've lured 2 of them. Oh. But I don't think big hatmen move. They'll move if they see me, but they might not move, period. Grab that. We've got the supplies. All that's left is the money. Kinda depends a little bit based on how much I want to go for the money. Oh, there's something here. Inside or outside? Inside. Okay. I guess the real question is, how much is money worth in this game? What is it useful for? Is money only for respecking, or can I use it for, like, interesting gear? I didn't see any shurikens or anything like that, so you know what? There we go. Steal through the bench. So there's a whole hot mess of things that I can steal if I'm super motivated. But I'm not really. Like, I love the idea of grabbing all the money, and it's going to judge me for not getting it all. But at the same time, I've got both the spirit and the... I've got both the spirits and the ghost upgrades. And I think those are more valuable. Especially because there's 100 gold to have been found. That was good. Oh, I didn't check to see if I got the ghost. Oh, but you know what? Them probably even noticing one of the people gone. Lost me at... Oh, well. Alright. Hello? Oh, I see. We can just talk to him for another thing. Let's see. Do I not? Oh. You know what? Actually, I'm going to grab that one. It's more important for me to... Oh, no. I have to put multiple points in. Well, I mean, the other thing I'd probably get would be Chameleon. Just a bunch of Heidi techniques. Okay. And I guess we were supposed to talk to this lady here. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed there's no female character model. Maybe we get it later through customization, but I was talking to Shell and trying to convince her to play this with me, and she's like, can you play as a lady? And the answer seems to be no. Daughter? Oh, you're not her, you're a warrior. Sometimes the mind can play tricks. My name is Sanzu. I lost my daughter long ago. I hear her sometimes. If you hear her as well, please tell her to come back home. Please, bring her back to me, won't you? Huh. Sanzu was here before everyone else for a while. All she did was look for her daughter. Then she started hearing her at every corner. If only insanity would bring some peace. We need to work for the good of others. Together, we will overcome the curse. There's new missions available. I believe in you. Cool. Alright. So, I think baseline... I like this a lot. I think I actually... well, I'm going to say... Baseline, I like it a lot more than Aragami 1, purely from the perspective of... The more freeform mission structure seems like it's kind of a little bit more replayable. The previous Aragami game was very much like one and done unless you're like really obsessive about finding everything and getting everything. I'm sure there's more to this game that we haven't even run into yet, like shurikens and various other equipment. And I kind of wish I got access to that sooner, but it's okay. The other thing I should mention is being able to bring a third player along also sounds pretty cool. Yeah, looks like we're going back here. So now we can pick between the different objectives. Looks like each one of them only has different amounts of secrets. So maybe there are actually like 3 or 4 missions here too. But either way, I think I've come to the end of my time. I might come back for this for some multiplayer shenanigans if I can get some friends that are interested in joining me, because it does seem like it would be a lot of fun. Oh, I'm just standing on top of the water here. It's either frozen or I'm magic. I am a ninja. I know there's character customization. This is something I was really hoping I could mess around with, but it looks like wherever that is, I can't do it. Select character. Oh. Abort the mission. What? Oh no, this is just select which save file. Yeah, because I really wanted to put on like a cool hat, but I don't have any cool hat. It's a shame. Aragami 2 is available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S, and Windows. And I believe that's just Steam. I don't know if it's on Good Old Games, Epic Games Store, or any of the other storefronts. But that said, if you liked the first Aragami game, or if you're just kind of a stealth head that likes playing stealth action games, I'm going to jump in the water. It doesn't want to. It does not want to let me. That's understandable. I feel like, to some degree, this is just to confirm that, like, yeah, it's good, as opposed to, huh, is this worth picking up or not? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. If you've never heard of the Aragami games, the other thing I should say is Aragami 1 should be on a pretty steep sale, unless I'm wildly mistaken here. So if you do feel like trying one of these games out and maybe don't want to go for this one, the first game is pretty competent. A little rougher around the edges than this, but still a very solid third-person action stealth game. But, with all that said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, hit subscribe, because, boy, I got a bag full of them, and they are, well, they don't stop coming out either. So, with all that said, thanks for watching. See you next time.